Alright, I'm just gonna resume it here. Cover doors. Keep working on this. Um, right now, I'm just gonna designate more room. We're gonna need more room for stockpiling all the stone we're gonna get, and for more. Yeah, looks like I'm designating a lot, but we're actually gonna need it. Right here is where our office was, as you remember, or it's where it's going to be. Um, yeah. So yeah, now that I have all that designated, it's going to take them. Okay, yeah, good. They went up and hit that. If you hit, this is where we're going to get to use our build, button, key, whatever. So, up here, hit B, and you can use the plus and minus to go through this. We want to put the door that we made in first. So hit enter. It's just the... Oh wait. Well, I mean, obviously we don't have a door. Let me check. Guess... Wait. Yeah, you can check to see... Oh, I guess they never said it to make a door. So if you hit A and then D, but as you see, there's a door. Wooden door is D. So I'm gonna make 3 of those too. I'm gonna make a table too for whenever we make our dining room. See, I can never find stuff. Probably gonna have to go down at the second level. Table right here, T. So construct wooden table. Gonna make 4 of those. Alright, now our carpenter will get back to work on those, but I will at least put the chair there. So whenever you hit to build something, time, like whenever you're looking at this, time pauses. As you see, they're not mining any longer, so you don't have to pause and then build unless you want to. But so let's go to seat, chair or throne, placement up here. It's the same thing as the workshop with the placement. Green X over here is good, red is bad, but of course the chair is only 1 square. So always put the chair in the back here. Yeah, now it shows what type of chair you have. You can make rock chairs too, so it'll show what type of chair it is. This is how many squares it is away. In case if you wanted like a chair there as quick as possible, you would pick the closest one, and then this is the number. This right number is the number of chairs, number of this type of chair that you have, and the 0 there is how many you selected to use to build. Some things that you build will use more than one. Like if you're building a wall that's like 3 things across, you need 3 materials. But anyway, so normally if there's a list of things here, you'd use plus and minus to go through it, but you just hit enter and you'll see a little kind of shadow of a chair there, meaning it's going to be built. Well, it's going to be placed there. Yeah, I was going to say you're going to see a dwarf come down here, and the chair is now there. So now if we go back up and check, yeah, this little picture here is a door. So we do have a door now. So if you go down, B for building, go down to door. Use the arrow keys to move this and put it right there. Altar door, 30 blocks away. Just hit that. Resume it. Gonna see a dwarf come over here and place that there. And yeah, so now as you see we have a nice little room. So how we assign this room as an office to someone. If there's just a room with like a door and a chair, and you hit Q, it's the set building tasks and preferences. And yeah, you see here you can change stuff on the door, like if pets can go through it, but we want to, for the chair to be highlighted green. This is make a throne room or study, which is pretty much just the office. So we want to hit R, and using the plus and minus key, you can change the size of the room to just where the chair is, just there, or the whole thing. And the good thing about having a door is that if it's all walls and a door, it'll block it up to the door. Like, I can't make this any bigger. So yeah, just hit enter, and you'll see that it is, yeah. Current owner is nobody, so people can just come in here and sit down on the chair and take a break. But what we want to make it an office is to assign the chair. So with all this crazy highlighting stuff going on, you want to hit A and assign it to whoever our manager was, which was our expedition leader. So hit the plus key and then hit enter. So now it is owned by him. So you may see him come down here and sit in that chair since it's his now. Alright, I'm back. Just had to help my mom with something. Anyway, not sure what I was talking about before, but the office, yeah, we might see him come down to sit in the office, but yet again, unless he has something to do, he's not going to go down to his office. You know, you don't hang around your office all day. Yeah, you'll see throughout while you're playing these little notes come down here. It has started raining. You hit silver. All of your doors died because you suck, but hopefully you won't get that ever. But if you want to look at a whole list of that, you can hit A and view your announcements. See, as you can see, you use your arrow keys to go through this, and you can, if this is highlighted, you can zoom to the location where this happened, and some of them will have you can hit enter and there'll be like a little description about it, mainly for battles, but battles will be in reports, and obviously we haven't had any reports because we haven't fought anything. But alright, so just gonna let them keep working. This is gonna be space used for stone stockpile, and then we're gonna make our mason workshop to make stuff out of stone. But for right now, I'll do another thing. In the beginning, you saw how whenever we were picking out our stuff, we chose to bring war dogs with us. War dogs are good because we don't exactly have that good of a military, or like a good enough military to have them patrol around our base and defend against things, you know, before they even get close to our base. So as a first line of defense, you can use traps, but we have to wait for the mason's workshop to get done for that. So what we do is that we brought the war dogs with us so that, you know, obviously defense, it's good to have war dogs, but we can actually tie them down here. So say if a kobold child stealer comes in here or something trying to steal from our stockpile, he's going to have to walk through the dogs to get down into our base. So that's why we kind of have this like little entrance way, and then you get to our base, so that it's like a tight, confined area that not much can get through too quickly. So how we do that is, you see here at building, hit the minus key to go back up to the bottom, and what we want is a restraint here. It's a V. We brought that rope with us so that, you know, because rope is just overall useful, and so that we can do this. I like to put it wherever this chain is. Your war dog can be at that square or any square touching it. So if you have it like this where there's a little hill here, I wouldn't put him right here because he could be like right here and attacking. So I would have it so that your dog at the most could be 1 square away from your entrance. So I'm going to put one restraint here. Pigtail rope, as you can see, that's what our thing is. 19 blocks away, and we have 3 of them. And it only takes 1. And we want another one 2 blocks down. And like that. So now dwarves are going to come over here and tie a rope here and a rope there. Yeah, struck graphite. I've never seen graphite. Let's go look at it. Not sure which square. I mean, we can hit K and look. Might be this. Nice. Nice. Where the heck is this graphite? Oh, here it is. It's about to be mined out. So anyway, tangents. Our dwarves are tying the ropes here, and just like how we did with the office, you have to assign a war dog to this, because they're not just gonna walk up here and be like, "Yay, I wanna be latched up to a wall." But anyway, so you would hit K, not K, you hit Q, and you see how this is highlighted. This one is flashing green. So you want to assign an animal to this chain. So hit A, and so we want to tie up our war dogs because, you know, they're the most aggressive. I guess you could tie up your cats and defend your base with your cats if you wanted to, but I don't know how scary or gruesome that would be. You know, just like, "Arr, I have cats at my entrance, and I'm speaking like a pirate." But anyway, enough tangents. So just hit enter whenever you're selected on the war dog, and then go over to the other one and assign the other war dog. You see how this one has that little symbol with the restraint picture. Just means that he's currently being restrained, so he can't be tied up to both of them. So it'd just be animal cruelty. So now you'll see dwarves drag our dogs over to them, and they will be stuck there. Yep. Well, thought it took a little bit longer than that, but yeah, anyway. So there they are, the dogs are there, and it's nice because they can both be in this square and defend just like everywhere around. Yeah, now we have a little defense against anything that's going to attack. So in the next tutorial, I'm going to be talking about starting the dining room, the bedroom area, and yeah. Well, probably I'm going to do the stockpiles first because they're going to clear that out. But I'm going to let them clear this out in between the tutorial just to save us some time. So, see you in the next one.